Gonna pop him up. Gonna go towards the capture point. Hopefully we have enough time. I'm the only one that's in the area. Let's see if we can capture it in time. Oh, this is the wrong capture point, ain't it? Hey, that's the wrong capture point. Alright. What's up, guys? It's your boy Lloyd here, bringing you the second installment of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 right here on SpawnQ. Now, last video I kept on saying Agent 7447, and to that I apologize, because truth be told, this is a giant Mass Effect reference, and Mass Effect's like my favorite game of all time, so I'm kind of mad at myself that I sat there and made that mistake. But yeah, it's the Z7 Imp. You know, it's a parody of the M7 armor that Shepard has in the first game, and had the mission in the second game. You're allowed to look for it. Now we're sitting over here. Now I'm not really good with this character. I don't really like them all that much. But I found out it's easy to get kills if you just chuck the grenades in and then hope that you catch somebody and then just shoot upwards with it. With the agent skin, it's not an automatic. You don't have an automatic weapon. Instead, what you have is a weapon that you gotta constantly pull your trigger on, and as you see there, I mean, catch you off guard or whatever, doesn't matter. I have 50 health. Like, you gotta be really smart with the imp. I'm not entirely sure how to do that yet, but pretty much just relying on my L1, the grenade. The gravity grenade seems to be the way to go, but that's not necessarily the case. Now, we are playing Suburbanation. I just happen to be playing it, so that is what we're going to be playing here. And I died immediately. I tried to get in there, chuck a nade, help on my team, and I just die immediately. Don't know how I died, but I died. Whatever. Just spawn. With Suburbanation, doesn't really matter how much you die. What matters is capturing. You got to be able to capture the points. As if you're on the zombies, you have to capture all 5 points to win. If you are the plants, all you have to do is defend 1. So even if you lose the first 4 points, it's not going to matter all that much, because you just need to defend that 1. So we're going to pick up the kernel, corn there, easy peasy, lemon, squeezy. And now we're going to spin a Rooney, try to get this, we got an assist for it. That's good enough for me, but I'm in a terrible situation. That's the Plasma Pea. You know, the Plasma Pea packs a hefty wallop, if I do say so myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to call in the Infiltrate. Running and shooting is the name of the game, but it looks like we are immediately going to get beat up. I don't know. I haven't found my way with the imp yet. I really haven't. I don't know. I don't really like him. My problem is the amount of health he has. It's pretty poor. When you go into the robot, I mean, yeah, you become powerful and you gain a lot of health, but you're so big and clunky, and everyone just starts shooting me out at you at once, that it really doesn't matter all that much. Alright, we're trying our hardest to get the kill. We got the player vanquished, which is great. We got a Citron over here. Gonna bring the Citron up, see if we can do something. We're gonna get the kill, but unfortunately we're in a terrible spot right now. We're getting shot at from all angles. Not much we can do. Hopefully we can get this Chomper before he revives. Unfortunately, not gonna happen. See, another reason, the low health, you kind of can't move. You're stuck. The minute you go all in, you went all in. There's nothing you can do, but I'm not gonna respond in that situation. And because of that, you're kind of just stuck eating. You're stuck eating bullets for the rest of your life, and it's very annoying when you play as this character. It's very, very annoying. Not much you can do about it. Now, I'm not raising any zombies this match, mainly because I want to save up, you know, their consumables. And I get caught from behind. I don't know, a Rose, man. I could probably just tell from the ammo that's being shot at me. But it's actually incredibly hard. I find this very hard for us zombies, Suburbanation. I feel like it's a lot easier to defend than it is to aggress, if that makes sense. But then again, I've only played this mode as, in this particular one, as the imp. So that could be one of the reasonings that I find it so difficult. Now I'm just going to jump down and chuck a nade. Hopefully it catches somebody, which it does. Hopefully we can get enough bullets into him. Unfortunately, no. Come on. Max amount of health. Citron has a crazy amount of health. Definitely not the target you want to go for. I should get the assist for that, I think. But the Citron's definitely not the target that you want to go for with the nade. Instead, you're going to want to catch the lower health guys, because Citron just has too much health. As you saw, like, I mean, I dumped everything I had into him, and nothing came from it. There was just nothing I could do about it. I already took a lot of damage just from moving. Basically, that's one of ours. I don't know why I shot that. Now I'm about to die at this point. Hopefully that should be enough. I should be able to set up my team though. Definitely more of a support role right there, being able to take out both of those enemies simply by chucking that grenade. And so it's like the grenade is honestly the best move that you have as the imp. But at the same time, I don't enjoy the imp too much. But we're gonna, you know, we're sitting there trying to win the game, trying to have some fun here. That's all that matters. Able to clean that guy up. Not so easy peasy, not so lemon squeezy, but definitely something. See if we can catch anybody into that. Unfortunately, we're not. But we're going to be able to R1 this guy to death, and at the very end, he backpedaled into the field, which just sucks for him. As you see, this is a bad scenario for me right now. I need to get out of that area. We got a toxic chomper right there. Just by being near it, you take damage. Hopefully, I can call this in before I die, as I am able to actually do there. We're just going to chuck that in, see if we can get as much kills as possible. Now you can abort out of the robot. It is very possible to do that. But you gotta time everything right. Now we're going to work right now as the robot. It's definitely putting in a lot of work for us, sitting it over here. See, if they can't focus you down, then you're good as the robot. But if they can focus you down, then all of a sudden it becomes a major, major problem. I'm just going to keep on going. Now obviously the bionic energy is going to run out sooner rather than later. Well, hopefully we'll be able to do something as we go through these portals. Maybe get one kill. Hopefully, come on. There you go, that's one. Going to chuck that over there. Oh, and that was one of our guys. I feel like an idiot. We're going to get an assist off of that. Try to hit the P from as far as we can. Now, I'm not going to die. Now, when you abort the robot, it will also explode. Kind of think of like Bowser Jr.'s up B from Smash Bros. That's a good way of thinking about it. See, it explodes there as well, like I said it would. So we're just going to chuck that. Hopefully we can get somebody in it as we do. So we put in a lot of work there. Definitely helping out the team, helping them get control. But that's what it is with the agent. You got to really position yourself, especially once you get into that robot. You got to hopefully get in a position where they can't afford to attack you, because they have to worry about the whole entire team somewhere else. We're just gonna shoot. Unfortunately, we don't have our grenade, but we do I managed to actually get credit for that kill, which is great. But I'm in a terrible predicament here. Hopefully, I'm waiting for cooldowns at this point. Can't really do much with what I'm given. But here comes the Citron. We're just going to roll around, see if we can do as much damage as possible in that state. We are getting healed up, which is great. Now, we do manage to pick up the Citron. Citron versus Imp. I mean, Citron should win that every single chance it gets, just due to the sheer amount of health that the Citron has and then how little health the Imp has. Now, I want to help out in this area, but I definitely don't want to go around the corner for fear that I'm just going to get wrecked the minute I do. I want to wait until I at least get my robot. But we're definitely pushing up strong here. There's not much these guys can do. As long as they don't aim for me and aim for everybody else, I should be sitting pretty. But here comes the cavalry at this point in time. We need to back up. It's just not a good spot for us to be in. I'm going to try to get as much damage onto the Citron as possible. Definitely in a bad spot. If I start to get shot at, then I am dead to rights. Now, that guy's probably using Oh no, that's still one of the pirates. He's on his cannon. Ahoy matey indeed. Now the regular imp actually, you get and I just get one-shotted by something. The regular imp, his special abilities, because you keep on, when you get into the robot, you get special abilities, right? And they're completely different depending on the imp. For mine, I'm able to like throw my fist at you. Not entirely. I think it just launches you up in the air. And then for the regular one, instead, you know, you get a missile barrage in its place or something like that. And then for your R1, with the regular one, you get a what's it called? You get a stomp, a foot stomp, a big AoE foot stomp. And on this one, you get a sword. So, and it's probably a reminiscence of the Omni tool. I shouldn't say sword, I should say the Omni tool from Mass Effect, in all honesty. And the Rose just one-shots me. You see the problem with the imp, you get one-shotted. It doesn't matter what it is, you just get one-shotted. But it looks like this isn't looking good for us zombies. We did a really strong push. We lost our footing though, and because of that, we're not looking that great. They have us pushed in back from the very first flag, which is definitely not the look that you want to be happening. But we're gonna chuck that stasis grenade. Hopefully we can pick somebody up through it as we do. But I'm getting shot a little bit too much. We're gonna see how much this is gonna do. It completely wrecks the Citron. We get 2 off of that, and then I just get one-shotted. I just get one-shotted by the Rose. There's nothing I can do about that. But you know what? I'm getting tired of this. It's time to call in the big guns. Where did that Rose go? So that Rose is gonna go down. Not playing any games whatsoever anymore. Gonna pop him up. Gonna go towards the capture point. Hopefully we have enough time. I'm the only one that's in the area. Let's see if we can capture it in time. Oh, this is the wrong capture point, ain't it? Hey, that's the wrong capture point. Alright, so now we're gonna go over to the right one. Hopefully. Gonna take care of that. And unfortunately we lose the game. I went over to the wrong one. I just went over towards the dot. I don't know why. I knew that it was over here too. But we were only able to capture one, unfortunately. We did our best. We tried our hardest. Just wasn't enough. Plants do defeat us. But that's just suburbanation for you. I honestly do feel like, though, the zombies are a huge disadvantage on this game mode. Not to say it's bad, and I did amazing, hitting with 25 kills, did the most out of anybody in the game. Definitely did not see that coming. But I guess that's good. I mean, that's a quick suburbanation, you know, as the Z7 imp. And as much as I hate to say it, I guess that means it's time to go, guys, unfortunately. Very, very unfortunate that it's that time of the video. But before I go, I want to leave you with a question. Who is your favorite zombie? Tell me who your favorite zombies are. I'm not talking about skins like the Z7 imp or the regular imp. No, I'm just talking imp, you know, the basic classes. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. But once again, it's been your boy Lloyd bringing you some Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 right here on Spawn Cube. And it's time to despawn in 3, 2. Leave a like and subscribe.
Wow, it's the end of the video. You know what that means? It means it's time to hit that like button. It's time to hit that subscribe button. It's time to watch our last video so you can do it there as well. Anyway, it's been your boy Lloyd. See ya.